And we're back. I think a little under, like about an hour and a half has passed, I think, since I recorded what I believe was episode 13, which means I believe this is episode 13, but we are back in chapter 4 in the daily life, and my goal here is to go until we get to a killing. This is like really tough. I might also record again for the investigation, and the thing is, if I go that far, I honestly want to do all of chapter 4. But the thing is I don't have, I'm recording this on a, now it's, 1:10 a.m., 1:12 a.m. on Christmas Eve, and my only problem with that is I'm going to be recording, I haven't edited and rendered and uploaded the Danganronpa video that's going out on Christmas Eve, so at some point I'm going to have to stop and do that, so we'll have to see. But regardless, I'm definitely thinking about pulling an all-nighter, just playing a bunch of Danganronpa, and then ironically, before I kill off, I have to actually edit, render, and upload Danganronpa. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, so we checked out Sakura, because I kind of had to. Did we check out the bathrooms? I feel like we did. Yeah, we did. I remember that, dialogue, so I guess we're just gonna talk to everyone.
Huh?
Grape house, huh? This place has terrible taste as well. But yeah, just jumping right into it, obviously, you know, last episode was interesting. Of course, actually seeing, pictures from DR1 in the file, including the fact that they even noted that, yeah, there were the 6 that escaped. That won the game, so, quote unquote. Again, Makoto, Kyoko, Toko, Byakuya, Hiro, and Hina. The 6 survivors.
I'm starting to get pumped up!
And now we're here in the motive, literally. Look at that statue! I'm starting to feel a little excited. Oh, Akane wants to fight her.
What's that mean?
Why is there a statue like that in a place like this? Yeah, it's interesting. We're fighting different things that are like tributes to Hope's Peak. Like we've had the founder of Hope's Peak, and now a former student of Hope's Peak, a fallen student of Hope's Peak, I should say.
I'm gonna do it!
Wait, is this creature inside this building? Could you fucking imagine? Oh my god, what a fucking plot twist that would be. I don't think so. This is probably just in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food, it's just a decoration. Yeah, I never found a voice for Akane, so I'm just kind of like winging it. I'm not really trying to do too much of a voice for her, except like a bit feminine, but there's not really much going on. It's just, I'm trying to more match her like mood. Starving us like this seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma. It really is.
Damn it.
A piece of shit. How dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians? I mean, we could argue whether or not you're a civilian, to be fair, Fuyuhiko. Yeah, there is nothing else to check out in this room, so I guess we either go to the Great Hall or we go to the 2nd floor. Well, let's try. I imagine we're not going to be able to go in here. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me! Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. Huh, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Good chunk. You hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. Oh, it opened. Okay. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So, this is Grape Tower. Interesting how Grape Tower goes back to, so the towers like connect. That's kind of interesting, yeah. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. Well, yeah. I assume the door? On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside Grape Tower? That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. Well, I imagine it's a door that takes you to there, but there seems to be a lot of ways to get to the same places. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
Huh?
So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. I really need to stop doing that voice. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside. I doubt it.
I see.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense based on if these maps are to be believed. It doesn't really make any sense. I mean, it doesn't seem like it even makes sense, honestly. So these maps can't be the actual construction, but they're just diagrams of the individual locations. It's obvious by looking at this map, so there's nothing beyond the far back of the door of Grape House. Somehow it's Strawberry House. Somehow they're connected, even though it doesn't make sense. So that's why the maps don't give us a full layout of what this place really looks like. There's another good theme, by the way. I really like this theme, Beautiful Ruin. So, the only thing we can do is try it. Yeah,
Hold it.
this voice is actually murdering me. I might just stop doing Nekomaru for a little while. Because the two voices left that kill me are Gundam and Nekomaru. I could do the girls, I could do Hajime, I could do Nagito, of course, because Nagito is basically just me. And Hajime is not too far off from me. Hold it. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try it, I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away.
Well,
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure, yeah. Yeah. Secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry House is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, then you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Yeah. Pretty obvious where this is going. Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along! Yeah, they're obviously connected. Pretty obvious.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey,
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
you...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Was that annoying for you? It seems like Hajime likes me a lot more. Maybe Hajime could take a bath with me, take a shower with me, take a shit with me. Did you say something about shitting? I wish I could still shit.
That's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard! And there's everyone else.
Huh?
Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time. Hopefully I'm still able to investigate the rest of the grape area.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search. We didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is
I don't get this at all.
there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Yeah, I didn't eat anything in between videos, but if I do, I probably will eat after this again, because it'll be like, by the time this video is over, it'll be probably minimum 3, probably 3:30 or something, so. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around. Oh no, you're gonna piss him off.
You insolent fool!
Damn. You imbecile, what are you implying? Yeah, she's just liking you less and less, and she is like liking Gundam more and more. Holy shit, you're just pushing her to Gundam. Ah! I'm sorry!
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonya. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 dark devas of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food? I don't know. I mean, some of them look pretty plump, so they'll probably manage.
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming inside Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. Wow, HP. I am relieved to hear that.
Oh!
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about. Oh god. Seriously, between Gundam and Nekomaru, my voice is like so mad at me.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly, but that's what makes them a good match. So I guess we just talked to the 3, so let's go Fuyuhiko.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. Second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. They also have a phone in the lounge too, and same picture, another picture of the founder. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge. Yeah, it's pretty obvious what this means.
now then.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible we could use those 2 phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it. You'd have to imagine so. Alright, Gundam. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be? Kazuichi and you lowly humans,
Kneel.
fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Oh, that's an interesting addition to your title. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio control toy!
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever brought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
Tee! You totally got tricked! I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron, baka! That face is so stupid. I'm surprised we didn't get a what the fuck there. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. That was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. So, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. We have to talk to Nagito.
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, just as important as I am.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already. He probably found the profiles. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. We'll take a look ourselves. And it looks like we don't ever need to go in there, ever. Totally not suspicious at all that I'm saying that.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive, excuse me? A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where did she go? Wait, are you serious?
Hey!
Don't just hide, come on out. Is it gonna be Hanami? Ah, yeah, okay. Hello. Hey. So the lost child was you?
Right?
That's how people react, right? I had a general idea of how you would all react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. Hey. She seems a little tense. Hey. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone. I think that's been clear for a long time, girl.
Like...
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. I'm honestly happy that you're here. Are you gonna try to eat her? Hey! She's gonna try to eat her. Are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food?
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse?
Well,
Well, I've come to a conclusion, and now she's gonna finish her thing. Yep. The grape tower that we're in currently and the strawberry tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. Yeah, just connected by the doors, yeah. Two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
See?
Their positions. Yeah, they're like, it's mirroring.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? Yeah, there's only one tower, yeah. But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? I mean, just the fact that the opposite sides have their respective fruits, like, that's also a giveaway. So, if we think about it and put those two together... Yep. The two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. The only confusing part is that depending on which way you go in, the color is different. And that's what I don't get. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that a strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then, in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond the door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite. The grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so...
Oh, so depending on the door, the color is different? Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. Yeah, the lighting changes. There's no other difference.
Perhaps...
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
Yep.
Grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
And all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side, that might be impossible.
huh?
Possible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? Oh! What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, it'd take a while for the door to open after you press the button. Huh?
see?
So, just as I assumed, how'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. Felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
Huh?
You can't have them both open at the same time. The door automatically closed.
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time. I wonder if it's like a weird trick door, like exit thing, where you have to go in one way, and then you need someone else to like mess with it in a way it would like close it so you're closed on both ways, and then someone opens it, but for you it opens a way back or some weird shit like that.
See?
Like to outside in general, just to escape. Because that's the thing, we're either gonna have to find a way to escape, or Monokuma's just gonna poof us out of here once we get a murder in here, because I imagine we will in fact get a murder in here. I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? then the reason that Strawberry Hall door closed automatically closed in front of you,
So what I mean is...
was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
That happened. The Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. Think about it like that. It makes sense, right?
Like,
Saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? No way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor? In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right?
But...
This is a very important problem. Shouldn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here. We'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
If it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh?
Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors.
Fool!
Why can't you notice them?
Hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them. Robot or not, that's impressive.
Huh?
My guess is that sensor could probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. Seems like it would detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
I get it.
That'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. Jesus, Akane. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But...
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh!
Like you said, if I seesaw functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but
Shashing!
do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. Once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again or my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey.
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. Left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. And we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. So it's not gonna be there, I assume. I'm assuming it's not gonna let me, but I want to explore.
What happened?
Yeah, of course not. Elevator time. Yep.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's Wart. Oh wait, never mind.
Hey!
Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? Doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. Yeah, because the two buildings are so close to each other. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. Two towers are connected in the middle. Distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower.
Hey, hey.
Let's do it. Press the button next to this door. You should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey, hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait. Step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
Oh, what the fuck, Gundam?
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through! Supernova Silver Fox Sandy! Choo-choo! Nice. Gotta love the hamsters. Ah, it pressed the button? Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow.
Amazing. Your hamsters are truly skilled. And now, Jealous Kazuichi next.
So you have appeared.
Oh my god, that's actually really weird looking. What the fuck with Chiaki? I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady. You have my praise. Excuse me, the Dark Lady?
Amazing.
Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Aw, it's so cute. I like them. I do really like Gundam, and Sonya's pretty great too. Honestly, two of the best, I think two of my favorites of the remaining characters. I mean, obviously, like, Nagito's goated, Fuyuhiko's fucking great. I like Akane a lot, but Chiaki, actually, I like a lot of these characters. Like, honestly, my least favorites are probably Nekomaru, Akane, and Kazuichi, and I like all of them quite a bit. Of who's left, I mean. Because I really like Fuyuhiko, I really like Chiaki. Sonya is really cool. How can you not love Gundam? And obviously Nagito's the man, and I'm not really counting Hajime, but I do actually like Hajime quite a bit. Like, it's weird because Makoto grew on me a lot towards the end. I think I've just generally liked Hajime more than Makoto. I have a few things I don't like about Hajime, but overall.
Huh?
You need to bother making your hamster press it. Seriously. You better not kill Gundam Kazuichi, I swear to fuck. You'll be dead to me. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. Let me guess, no handbook. Oh no, it is there, okay.
My.
Ah, look over there. The moment we stepped foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonya raised her voice. When I looked to where she was pointing, yep, it's there, the handbook.
Yep.
There's no doubt, this is my student handbook.
Huh?
The handbook Chiaki left us in Grape Tower is here, then that means... seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on where you enter from, Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower, comes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. God, I bet the dead body's gonna be in the tower and we have no, and like, we're not gonna, it's gonna be like, we're not gonna actually know which side they actually came from. There's like shenanigans with that going on or something. This is gonna be important.
Huh?
Then, that door over there with a grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall. Yeah, so there's no exit, in other words.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, it's got to be the final, I mean, maybe the final dead door. That's the only real possibility. Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space. But at times like this, you really pull through for us. Damn.
However,
She was actually like a little... She liked the praise. Why was this building designed so strangely?
you're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's...
Monami, why did you forget about me? That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shashing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already? It says daytime, though.
Damn it.
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement? That means your clock's off. Oh.
Monokuma appears!
Or not, it is in fact nighttime. Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I've consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Ah, well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
Yeah, we're fucked. What's wrong with him? Well, if there are no announcements, we could just look at the clock. Well, Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges. If I don't look at a clock, I have my eternal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. It's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. So we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. I imagine definitely one of the crappy rooms to Nagito because he wants to, you know. Room assignments. Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's gonna stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let us do that.
man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Then ladies first.
Now then, let us begin!
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like. Let's just choose Grape House. Staring in a red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Oh.
And the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion. That feels like a gay joke or something.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
We need to decide those next, huh? There are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. And that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course! Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun! And the results... Well, yeah, of course, he's the ultimate lucky student. Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top. Oh, so Sonia's gonna top you later? Is that what you're saying, Gundam?
Huh?
It's decided. You 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner... It is me. I will be resting in the standard room. Oh, of course Kazuichi and Hajime get fucked.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
Oh. So Hajime has to go to one of the girls' rooms? It's like a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey.
How about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh?
Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. Oh, yikes. So, there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
Hey!
You can't do that!
Oh my.
Why not? I actually trust Hajime not to try and do horrible things to us in the middle of the night, unlike you, Kazuichi.
Well.
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know. You could say that about him sleeping anywhere, though. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I, huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
Like,
And I don't think he'd try to trick us. Yeah, the only people that have brought it up were Nagito and then Kazuichi bought into it. and who knows with Nagito? Seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious.
Hey!
Really, of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. Why? I mean, Akane willingly chose the standard room. Even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh!
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It's like, it doesn't make any sense. And so, all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. Now the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of Grape House. Geez, just as I thought I was forgotten. Well, there's the standard room. Well, I'm used to it after all. Okay, Monami. So this is the second floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. Huh? What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. And why does that matter? That means this place is far more spacious. It's quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff. That's a weird sentence. Wouldn't it be the other way around? Because she's a princess, she does? Like, you know, a princess wants her space.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the two rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
yo,
Your room's at the front of the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then,
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied. Or that's where someone will die.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's faces, so it's just like our cottages. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
And good night. Reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, see you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. What is this? Keep out. Oh, I'm just not allowed to go anywhere right now, it looks like. These are literally just areas I can't go into. It's kind of weird. I assume it won't let me go 3rd floor? Yeah. Well, it looks like there's pretty much nothing to explore here. Yeah, same boy. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to chat with any of them before sleepy times. Yeah. Here we are, our room. Let's head inside and have a crummy room to ourselves. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. Could you imagine if this would be so dark? And I really can only imagine Akane doing this, but imagine if there was just, if the murder was like cannibalism. That would be so messed up, but I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Oh, just wait. In fact, it might just happen tonight. I wouldn't honestly be surprised. Probably not, but oh, it feels like it's been forever.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. Interesting. Okay, so I real quick, I just looked up what that was, and it was just kind of a meme. In a reference to, it was a reference in a meme, but it wasn't anything interesting, really. Probably one of the least interesting ones, honestly. It's morning already? Now there are no Monokuma announcements. I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Yeah, I like the time unknown. That's very cool. Oh, wow. She already put the pictures up. Yep, and then Sonia and Chiaki. Anyone in here? No, okay. Into the lounge we go. Let's see, the time is 9 a.m. Later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. And it changes to morning, yep. Now then, what should I do? Now, in this guy's situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. I'd be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. Find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. So this is free time? Yes, it is free time. That's really... We actually are getting free time in here. Okay, so those are like permanently keep out zones. Oh geez, I'm really forgetting about Snake Kemi. We're doing a lot of walking and stuff. Alright, 3rd floor. I want to go to the Monokuma archive. We finally have a chance to. Our Monokuma reference room, apparently. Wow, there's nothing else in here. This is like a really... Alright, let's see the Monokuma archive. This is the Monokuma archive that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Okay, there's actually documents. This book here is deep stories that really happened and will probably make you cry. All 1,000 volumes of That Love by Monokuma. I should pretend I never saw this. Okay, more documents. Also, we got a beheaded Monokuma. We got something showing old. Alright, these are all things from the Monokuma Theater from the first game. That's actually really weird. Yeah, I see the game. I see the crabs. This bookshelf has worldwide bestseller, The 10 Killing Commandments, Monokuma's personal guide to success and happiness. All the Monokuma poses. Somehow I suppressed my urge to throw it on the floor and put it back on the bookshelf. Let's see, what's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary, Volume 1. What is this? This is Monokuma's diary? Has that guy been keeping a diary this whole time? Greetings, I'm the Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in a fresh salmon jacket. Anyway, it's still pretty recent, but I've made a tremendously huge discovery. I shall share it with you guys, starting now. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair and put your hands between your thighs. And hold that position as you raise your thighs. Keep raising higher and higher. Don't you think you'd start floating higher and higher into the air? You would, right? Right. Isn't that amazing? Isn't this a revolutionary discovery that'll cause a reform in traffic laws? I can't do it. I don't have thighs. Bummer. Looks like there are still several volumes to this diary, but what should I do? Oh, if I keep clicking? Oh yeah, volume 2. I'm bored anyway. Let's take a quick peek at it. Hey man, what's up? Monokuma, aka Monokuma's in the house. Straight out of Danganronpa. What the fuck? Really? Straight out of Compton? I'm in Tokyo. Just got here, yo. I'm the best. No contest. My business is such a success. I'm a psychopop, beefy, cute little bear. Make me a t-shirt and watch me shake my derriere. What the fuck am I reading? Yo, are you stunned by the ill skill of my funky fresh rhymes? Mad love to all my Monokuma heads. I'm crying from all the passionate love I'm feeling. Man! Hey you! I'm your neighborhood say who. I'm no Bruce, but I'm still a boss. Discount soy sauce. Everybody clap your hands. You got a Danganronpa, baby. Hey, man. It looks like they're... Yeah, that was amazing. That might have been the best thing I've ever read. I would like to talk about how I became Monokuma. Back then, I was just a lowly salaryman who worked for a food company. One day, when I was helping my lover Juliet conduct research on stuffed animals, I was attacked by assassins and sustained critical injuries, which drastically changed my appearance. From there, I received emergency surgery from Juliet and obtained a body made of cotton and metal. And that's how I attained superhuman powers. And so, I became Super Monokuma and began my revenge against the assassins who attacked me. Yeah, we're reading. There's a mysterious charm to it. I can't stop reading. I like power. I hate powerless idiots, even though I'm too familiar with them. I'm also loved by everyone today. Oh, by the way, this is Monokuma. Today I shall tell you the circumstances leading up to my appearance in Danganronpa. I guess it all started around 1905. You might know it as the year Bloody Sunday occurred in St. Petersburg. My manager received an offer to appear in a game by a certain company in 1905. However, my manager was actually a salmon. Plus, she was on the verge of laying her eggs, so she was extremely busy. After that, she was only able to write a memo that said, "Offer from Game Company S." Pretty impressive that a salmon could even write a memo. Anyway, I was able to instantly figure it out just by looking at the memo. My genius 100% cotton brain decided this was an important offer that would change my life. A game company known as Company S? It's obviously that fearsome first-rate company that gets bashed online. You know, the four-sided one. Four-sided one. I immediately put on some clothes and headed for Company S. I feel so stupid. If I was more of a gamer, I probably would get that reference right away. I'm trying to think. However, even though it was called Company S, it wasn't actually the four-sided one. Wow. It's a company that's famous for lots of reasons, called Spice Chunsoft. Wow, Keck W. Okay, Spike. I'm surprised that he didn't literally say Spike Chunsoft. Oops. Spice Chunsoft. Chin sauce? Space Chincraft? Oh well. Anyway, when I found out who they were, I felt so rejected that my strings started to fray. However, I'm a professional. I was touched by the producer's enthusiasm, aka cash, and I willingly consented to their offer. That's how I ended up in Danganronpa. What the fuck, Danganronpa? Oh god, RuPaul's drag show. I mean, I guess Monokuma has done a little drag, especially in the, fucking... Monokuma plushies hidden around the island. Oops. Dude. Danganronpa? Oh well. Anyway, as punishment for making me misunderstand, I decided to eat my wife for dinner that night. Lovely. Literally. And ever since then, my eyes have been open to the tasty flavor of salmon. Oh, that was your wife. Oh, full circle storytelling. I love it, Danganronpa. Oh wow, we have more. Okay, let's get it. I've come this far. I can't stop now. Hello, I'm Monokuma. Today I shall teach you the best way to arrange a meeting with me. I'll bet you guys want to see me. So badly. Like a bunch of dogs, barking like crazy and stretching your leashes to their limit. So, first you need to prepare your money. Ideally, you want to prepare around $88. Danganronpa 2 should cost about $44, including sales tax. Just like life, it's important to take any action with plenty of money in your hands. Next, head over to the nearest video game store and tell a staff member, "I want to buy Danganronpa 2!" Make sure you say it real loud so the other customers of the store hear you. "I want to buy Danganronpa 2, starring the famously cute Monokuma." Staff will tenderly bring you the item as if they're carrying a newborn infant. And if you just give them money in exchange, you'll be able to splendidly obtain Danganronpa 2. But wait, don't rush. The game will be wrapped with clear plastic that you must rip open. That's right, rip off that plastic. Rip off that plastic, you dirty little boy. The only person who has any right to rip off the plastic is the first person to buy it. Rip off the plastic gently, as if you're undressing a lover. Once you've finished with that, you'll be able to take the game card out of the case. All you have to do now is insert the game card into your PS Vita. But once again, don't rush. Yeah, I mean, that's a little... I mean, we're a little past that now, but... After you take out the game card, you must intentionally break it in half. Why would I do something so crazy? That's why we need $88. We need to buy it twice. This is what you might be wondering, but don't worry. The fact that you prepared more than enough money will be very useful here. You must immediately return to the video game store and yell loudly at the staff. Please give me another copy of Danganronpa 2, starring the modern-day sex symbol Monokuma. With all these orders, you'll finally be able to meet me. Yep, wasn't that an amazing lecture? I haven't said anything impossible. Seriously. Woo-hoo-hoo. With this, I've finished reading every volume of Monokuma's diary. Took me a while, but Now I feel this pleasant exhaustion, as if I accomplished something important. Yeah, right. You did, trust me. So yeah, so we have Junko's buzzer, we have the what's it called? The hammer, we have a thing from Hope's Peak. Nobio, I don't know what that's from. That might have been a thing from the from the Monokuma theaters. Anyways, more documents. What do we got else? What's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's latest work. There's no way my little sister is this incompetent. Does it mean Monami? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. What's on this bookshelf? Despair Boys, Monokuma's Successful Youth Edition. What a shitty title. Nice. Famous Monokuma Quotes Volume 1. Oh my god, we're gonna get another one. Here's one free massage ticket. Of course, you're the one who's going to give the massage. However, if you keep using the 3 massage ticket, you will eventually master the Massage Fist. Never underestimate the power of the Massage Fist. It will impress Kenpo masters around the world. I'm a bear. I have no pockets. Bear, bear. I'm a bear. I was hiding between the asphalt and the white line in the Metropolitan Expressway, but nobody saw me. I got really lonely and depressed, but I didn't cry. I held it in until I went to bed. I couldn't be proper and serious. That definitely describes me when I'm around salmon. Man, you and your salmon, holy shit. I know you're a bear, but goddamn. What? You don't know? It's common sense if you're in New York. Huh? I've never seen you before. Were you ever one of my servants? Hey, you're my servant. Tell me your servant number. Dude isn't a bird because it can't fly. With this, I finished presenting my proof, Your Honor. Just because I'm a bear doesn't mean I like honey all the time. Judging me like that is a form of harassment. At my seaside veranda, I sip mint tea and watch special features about shocking videos on TV. Only during this peaceful time am I released from the darkness in my heart. I assume this will be the last one, but we'll see. By transcending all living creatures, all the ladies are under my dominion. Oh no, we're still going. It's still fine to say, no, that's wrong. But I will never allow, no, that's wrong, lol. Famous Mono, oh, yeah. I accept all comers. Those who leave me will be torn limb from limb, or in a baby voice, whim from whim. Let's talk about something that happened a while ago, back when I was still at the safari park. At the time, the park was on the decline. Everyone there was ignoring the rules and doing whatever they wanted. Those guys had no order at all. It was a wild world where the weak fall victim to the strong. During this time, I happened to meet a nice guy named Gorillo. As you guessed from his name, he was a pig. Gorillo was bullied at the park a lot. I just like bullying, so I stood up for him. I used my assassination fist that I developed with radio exercises and beat all those guys in the park by force. Let me guess, then you had ribs for dinner? To be continued. Interesting. After conquering the park, I became the overlord of the park in both name and reality. I should be thankful to Gorillo. He was the one who gave me the opportunity to fight. I'm not exaggerating when I say that he helped me become the bear I am today. I don't normally say it because it's embarrassing, but I should take this opportunity to thank him. Gorillo, thanks to you, I was able to become strong. Taste of the pork broth, ramen, and deep fried pork cutlets I ate afterward were the best. I knew it. Holy shit. You eat your friends, you eat your wife. But I tried to eat them. It was too oily for me to finish. Sorry about that. If you're reincarnated, become a pig again. I'll probably be able to eat oily food by that. What the fuck, Monokuma. That's all for now. Bye now. I found it. I found the nipple. Excuse me. It stood up. The nipple stood up. Excuse me. Gah. Oh, it was just a dream. What the fuck? Man, how many of these are there? Holy shit, Spike Chunsoft. You're gonna lie. I'm gonna shoot you with a smelly liquid from my body. I'm good at rock, paper, scissors. Even though I can only make paper, I'll attack you with my paper with all my might, so I usually win. Can you be more complacent? It's hard to do things for other people, but you should be able to do it if you're doing it for yourself. So I think you should more complacent. I think you and others will be satisfied. I feel so complacent about myself for saying such a beautiful thing. Are you taking this game so seriously? This is the end. Worked hard and read every last word. I can honestly say I never expected anything like that. Wasted so much time. I guess the saying hindsight is 20/20 applies here. Well, I mean, it's interesting that there was 19. I was expecting 20 at that point. Oh, geez. Did I read all of these? I'm trying to think. This book here is... Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we've read all of it. That was amazing, by the way. That was absolutely hilarious. A very fun time, indeed. Yeah, there's literally nothing else up here, so might as well go down the stairs. Yeah, there really was very little to study in the Great Hall. Who do I want to hang out with, honestly? Chiaki sounds great. Sonia sounds great. Mecha Maru sounds great. Gundam, of course. I'm kind of leaning Gundam, Sonia, or Chiaki. I'll figure this out later. Let's do, I'm feeling Sonia, I think. So let's look for... This was Chiaki, yeah. Chiaki would be great, though. There she is, right in front of Sakura. I am still not used to Nekomaru's new appearance.
Yes.
Gladly. I feel like talking to someone. I spent time today discussing various things with Sonia. Probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Also, there's a part of me that kind of intentionally doesn't want to know much about Chiaki because of my suspicions about her. It's more interesting. So this is tough. No. maybe. She might actually like this. It would be funny if Sonia was into this. There's a weird part of me that wants to try it. Oh yeah, she probably would like this. Thank you for your time. I shall gladly receive this. I feel like it's like expensive. It's like a rich thing. I felt like she'd like that. Oh. No problem. Excuse me? By the way, you're really good with words.
Of course.
I have done much studying, after all. Speak really fluently.
Yes.
I do not know how many times I have seen "I will arrest your eyes." When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spain Zaka. I see. I don't really understand, though. In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were
Well?
the ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. Very specific. The trendiness, energy, and quality. Entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period. I see. There's no use. I can't keep up with what she's saying at all. And what the heck does she mean by bubble? Okay. That is the part that you should know, Hajime. What the fuck? You're even Japanese. I know that. What the fuck?
However...
I mean, if he specifically doesn't know about bubble, but what she was referring to is pretty... I feel like it's pretty well known. It has to be for Japanese people. Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, slang expressions were often used, so there's some things foreigners may not understand. Hajime, if you are willing, would you train me? I was thinking about giving you a gag ball. Ball gag. Train? Of course. I can teach you some things I understand, but... Thank you very much. So for example... When lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked? Giggity? Well, that's not really a ritual. It's, how should I put it? It's more like a cliche. Oh, is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as makango. Huh? Makango? It is a tradition in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the makangos they have grown. It is too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it. Like, tits? Embarrassing? What is a makango anyway?
Huh?
I cannot say. You will get a nosebleed. Wow. Is it really that embarrassing? Seems the Novoselic Kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought. Also, yeah, apparently she's possibly not a virgin, so there's also that. I'll take that hope fragment. I may have an awkward conversation with Sonia. I returned to my room. Oh, hi, Chiaki. Literally right in front of me. Yep. There she is. There's our girl. I like her dress. I don't know if I'd call it. Yeah, I guess that's a dress. We must find a way to escape this place.
Well?
Hajime, let us search for clues once again. I spent time today searching for clues with Sonia. Probably don't just... yeah. Okay, what else do I want to give her? I already forgot what I gave her the first time. Cinnamon tea? I don't have any more of that. I could see her liking this. I gave her the antique doll. I think she'll like this. A tribute from me. Like anything that's like high quality or like fancy. It is rare for me to see such a common item, so I'm quite happy.
Well?
Hajime, there is something I would like to ask you today. Sure, what? Shush. Lower your voice. We do not know who might be listening in. Now then, come closer. No need to worry. Sonia said that. She walked up to me one step at a time. Wow. She smells nice. Oh, Hajime's gonna get a little hard again. Hajime, do you happen to know a lot about the occult? Huh? Not really.
Then,
What about cults? None at all.
that is...
I see. You certainly are deceptive. I am finished talking to you. Let us disperse for now. Oh, hold on a second. What in the world were you talking about?
I am concerned.
You are hopeless. Since I've already sailed this far, I shall sink you into the ocean. That is hot. That's not how you say that. Though I understand it is a forbidden interest for a princess, I'm quite interested in Freemasonry. Interesting. Of course, my interest is purely academic. I have no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government. I'm not the spy, the traitor. I'm not part of the Future Foundation or anything.
Well?
But when I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. Sounds like she's in love.
However...
It seems not many people understand this feeling of mine. Because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry. Sonia's hobbies are pretty intense.
Please wait.
However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of every member of the royal family. And that is why I'm interested in the occult, cults, and popular dramas. If you put it like that, it sort of makes sense, but... Hajime, please think about it. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish? And this is what she talks about with serial killers and their different encountering a different value system. So it's interesting to see her bring this up again here in her FTEs.
How cruel.
How many foolish wars have been fought on the basis of that ignorance? That's a fair point.
Do you have a minute?
My country is certainly no exception. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures would not truly understand. Unique traditions, huh? That reminds me, I think she mentioned one of them before. Yeah, Makongo. You mean Makongo, right?
However...
Yes, but that is not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as adult until you consume a skong. A skong? However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Although it's nice to retain purebred Makongos and skongs as a symbol of high status, auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conservation. What the hell are you talking about, girl? Wait, they're animals?
Please listen.
But we do not need to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for Makongos and skongs. They grow when they're scared and shrink when angered. I plan to harness the energy they release in this state. Using the knowledge of the past, we shall develop a new energy source from our old traditions. Hold on, do strange animals like that really exist in your country?
Perhaps.
I understand that it may be a difficult path.
Well?
However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler. Her people must believe she's a wonderful princess if she actually thinks of them like that. I believe that's true too, but my eyes, Sonia and the Novoselic Kingdom are just full of mysteries. Yeah, and that's a recurring theme in what he's been saying about these last couple, sauces. After somewhat bridging the cultural divide between us, I returned to my room. Nighttime? No. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Alright, third free time. So how far are we on her sauce? Oh yeah, we only have 2 more, so we could start getting to maybe Chiaki or something if we get like another day of this. Where are you? Oh, okay. There she is. There's my girl, Sonia. Alright, what's up, girl? I'm starting to feel somewhat dizzy, just as I thought. This wallpaper color is dreadful. Yeah, let's hang out with her once more. Let us take a little break. Spent time today talking to Sonia at the indoor park. Alright, what else can we give to Sonia? Let's go to the bottom. Interesting that's been passed down through each generation of Peko-yamas, given Peko's backstory. Sure. Of course it did. Interesting. Gotta love the man's nut. I feel like she would probably like something like that. Bro, this just freaks me the fuck out. I had a feeling she'd like that. A tribute for me? The fact that Mukuro's knife, like, that's just such a wild present. It is rare for me to see such a common item, so I'm quite happy. Now then, what shall we discuss today?
I see.
I would like to discuss friendship between men and women as depicted in Light My Heart with Fire. Has something happened? How could you be so calm? Been involved in this terrible situation for so long now. So, how could you have such an unchanging attitude? You think I am a cold woman? Huh?
You are right.
It is fine. I understand. Because I see something that everyone else cannot. What is that?
Which means?
Destiny. Interesting. Where are you going with this, Sonia? Although I cannot allow killing under any circumstances, the lives of humans are shaped by destiny. Just because we make an effort to prevent danger, does not mean we can defy destiny.
Please listen.
Besides, my life belongs to my country and its people. If I were to die, it would be for no other reason than the sake of my country and my people. If I die here, it would be meaningful to my country and my people. So, I do not fear death. Ah, this is giving me huge fucking Byakuya vibes in the sense that your country probably doesn't fucking exist anymore, girl. The moment I was born into the royal family, I was destined not to die a meaningless death. Oh, I got mixed feelings about this. On one hand, Byakuya did survive the first game. On the other hand, that's making me concerned, but she survived this long, so that's a good sign. What she's saying is so foreign to me. The words of someone who lives in a world that is completely different from my own. And even those lines kind of remind me of what Makoto thought of Byakuya. Well, I guess that makes sense. You really are a princess.
Yes.
Since the day I was born. Also, this is not my first brush with death. Though the royal family has governed for many years, coups d'etats and terrorism still occur in our land. I too have been abducted twice by insurgents in the past. Abducted?
However,
If I showed my fear, it would fill my people with despair. That is why I had to wait in silence until rescue arrived. I actually think this situation is easier, since I can honestly feel fear for a change. You're expected to cope without feeling fear? I know you're a princess and all, but that's still...
please wait.
When I am in my country, I'm a princess before I'm a person. That's a really deep line. That's really interesting. Bit sad, but a very interesting line. That may be, but... And because of that, I was truly looking forward to this visit. I thought when I came to Japan, I could be a regular girl. But in the end, no matter where I go, I'm nothing but a princess. Ooh, that's actually kind of almost like self-deprecating in a really weird way. Right then, I noticed that Sonia's hands were shaking. Of course she's afraid. There's no way she wouldn't be. She's just good at hiding it. But even so, you're still a regular girl to me. I mean, I'm not a citizen of your country. I'm not even one of your vassals. So, when it comes to myself and the others, you're just our classmate. You're a regular girl. You don't need to try so hard. Hajime. Thank you. I still couldn't stop her hands from shaking, but I definitely feel like we understand each other better. That was a really good... That was like... There was a lot of, like, power to that, a lot of meaning. That was a really beautiful FTE. That much is certain. Talking about some other things for a while, I parted ways with Sonia and returned to my room. Should be nighttime by now. That was 3. What time is it right now? Huh? It's already 10 p.m. Just like I thought. I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no Windows or Monokuma announcements. Never thought you'd be missing them that much, huh? It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. And in we go as we wait doom and despair. I didn't do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. Yeah, you guys can't go that long without eating something. I'm hungry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I heard that!
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so jeez of you to do this that all I can say is jeez. The whole jeez thing ever since Mahiru died is so sus.
Viva killing!
He just said Viva killing. You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want?
What?
My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. I'm gonna masturbate all you. I mean, what? Huh? Everyone, please gather at Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? No alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye-bye!
Okay then, goodbye. Service with all your heart. Huh. Whatever it is, it can't be good. It's no use. My stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. Pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. The ironic thing is, I'm definitely gonna eat something after this.
So,
Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, he's a rude pig. But he's still popular despite all that. This is all true. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. Excuse me? He's usually cold towards me. He takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks. But afterwards, he cries and gently hugs me. Excuse me, what is happening? I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. Okay. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. No comment. Those were the results.
this is troubling.
Oh, I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. I wonder if that's almost a reference to the fact that, like, this Monokuma isn't Junko and it's, like, a different controller. Or it could be a little, like, more, like, lover weirdness. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? It's not much slower than usual, then head straight to the lounge. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Grape Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Sounds good to me. Let's go down the stairs to floor A. By that I mean first floor. Hey, Akane. Akane, what are you doing here? Well, I've been thinking about this statue.
Based on my gut feeling,
It's not alive or anything, but it has a strong aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on the island.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Yes, that sure gets me going. Is this a person? The nameplate says ogre, so isn't this a statue of an ogre?
All right.
Ogre or whatever, it's fine as long as it's strong.
Yo,
Oh, looks like it's almost time. I'll head over to Grape Tower first. What do you think about fighting the strongest creature on the island? Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to Grape Tower? She walked by me without even replying. Hey, Chiaki? I was sleeping. You were sleeping? Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? That's adorable. Don't fall asleep while I'm asking that.
morning.
I'll be fine. I think. You don't look fine at all. Wanna go to Grape Tower together? I feel fine, I think. Is she really okay? Alright, let's see what's in here. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces.
Ah,
Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down.
I mean,
I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. It isn't about just you. We're all getting screwed here.
huh?
We're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. And we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously we're more tired than you guys.
Enough!
Stop whining.
Hey,
You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are.
damn it.
Got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No, no!
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey, hey!
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. So,
Yahoo!
for the safe forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi? Alright, start the music. What the fuck? And of course, those two are into it. Nekomaru and Akane. What is this?
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
Hey! See! Two!
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Ha! Two! Yeah!
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Hey, over there! Don't dawdle!
Well, that was a thing. We sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. I only care now when you can't eat food.
You.
Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever.
I'm hungry.
I can't move.
You guys?
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it.
Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say? Until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it.
I don't want to die in a place like this. I'm gonna die in a place like this. I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up! Shut up!
I can't fucking calm down.
Damn it.
No food, there's no way to escape. This goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey!
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us. Have our friends kill each other. Wow, that sounds a lot like Nagito. Isn't it better to die believing in others instead of... yeah?
Huh?
Do you mean that you'd rather die? And yeah, look who reacts to that.
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up! You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear you better...
Stop!
Oh, that's a big stop.
So,
Making a scene is just gonna make us hungrier. So, let's just calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope? I'll just follow whatever what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. Conversation ended there. Seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. So, we silently left Grape Tower. Just standing, but I feel dizzy. Says the balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. Just leave this matter alone. Something bad might happen. I think I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. I don't know, that's kind of a weird argument for free time, but... This is like pseudo free time. Even the music's fucked up. All-star apologies. I'm terribly sorry. I need to think about something. Would it be alright if you left me alone? If we manage to get me out of here, please invite me again. She politely declined. I've never seen anyone decline before. That's actually really interesting, and that has to go with the music. So I assume everyone's gonna decline because they're all considering committing murder. That'd be my guess. I feel a little dizzy from yelling earlier. Interesting, so we can hang out with Chiaki. Now I'm just curious who we're able to hang out with.
Huh?
Okay, so we're able to hang out with Nekomaru and Chiaki. What about Akane? Okay, so it looks like it's just interesting that we can't hang out with Sonia. That has me really worried that she is going to actually be the killer. Or maybe it's because we can't do their final moment because we can't go to their room. That might be the reason, is we can't go to Sonia's room because I'm one away from finishing her deal. Her real room. So let's do Chiaki.
Yep.
Then let's take a little break. Well, hopefully if Chiaki and Sonia survive, we'll be able to finish both of theirs in the next, in Chapter 5. I spent time at the indoor park staring at flowers with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Something video game related, of course. We have a few things that are video game related, I believe. That looks like something I'd really enjoy.
Yep.
I'm happy, thanks. She's staring off into space again, as usual.
Sorry.
I was getting a little sleep. Oh, you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe, excuse me? That's not good! No, it's not. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. Huh? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. Probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like that bizarre action game. Might eventually end up turning into sheep. I mean, a chicken turned into a cow, so who knows? Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life? Or maybe life is just a game? God damn it, you are so the fucking traitor, aren't you? Jesus Christ, it's like this is what I was talking about. It's like even learning about her, she's so fucking suspicious.
But still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. Doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. I mean, games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You could beat them as long as you do your very best, like Danganronpa 2. As expected of the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But, to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see, what is it? I won't tell you. I see. Real life? Is that gonna be the joke? It's gonna be like Sora and Shiro? Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. God, it's so ominous with with this song. I guess that's good enough for now. Turned away to Chiaki and went back to my room. Oh! And now I can't talk to Chiaki. So she's also thinking, so it's not just oh. It isn't actually just oh. You know, I'm thinking about, oh, we can't do our final thing deal. There's actually more going on here. So maybe I can do Sonia. Although, to be fair, I would really want to do her final thing anyways. Yeah, so I do wonder with the Sonia thing. But the Chiaki thing's really interesting. So who else do we have? So we could do Gundam, Kazuichi, Akane. Let's do Gundam. Oh no, I'm starting to get a little bit of hiccup vibes. And of course he's at the park where his hamsters can play and eat.
You fiend.
What is your business, human? I'm in the middle of containing the god of evil sealed inside me. The last thing I need is hiccups. Oh, Jesus. The world will end if this being is released. Oh, fuck. Oh, I have hiccups. Oh, shit. Along with all the various multiverses. Okay. I can hang out with Gundam. We will hang out with Gundam in a sec, but I need to take a sec first. I'll be back in a flash. Alright, let's hope for the best. I get the feeling that I probably will still have issues, especially if I try to voice act, but hopefully we'll get there. I think we're pretty close to a murder, so I don't think this episode will be going on too much longer. Once we get out of this set of free time, I think it'll be murder time. Interesting that we still haven't done anything about the final dead room, though. Although I guess someone might try to go in there to get the ultimate weapon to try and kill someone or some craziness. If you insist upon staying here, I'll have to use your life energy for the seal.
Fine.
Of course, if you're not careful, you will die. If you're still fine with that, do whatever you want. I spent time with Gundam today, who seemed quiet and somewhat sluggish. We're closer, and we're absolutely hitting Gundam up with a present. Spice Spike.
You fiend.
How foolish. However, my demon beasts are intrigued. Oh well, I guess I'll let you go with this.
Let me tell you this.
Hold it! If you cherish your life, it's better if you don't come any closer. My magical beasts have a thirst to kill. You mean your hamsters? I thought they were docile animals.
How pitiful.
Just as I thought, you know nothing. You will know true terror if you look down on them just because they fit in your palm. They are cruel devil beasts that will devour their parents, their siblings, and even their own children. That's fair enough, honestly. Their territoriality is frightening. They'll never stop attacking until their opponent is dead. Sure.
Fall, my tears.
Today's fight started when Sandy got greedy and encroached upon Jumpee's territory. fall my tears. Jumpy was knocked aside as his foot stepped into Magazi's territory. Then Magazi got angry and unleashed his anger on Champi.
Listen well.
I was able to quell their rage by sacrificing my left hand, but it may not be that easy next time. I see, that's troubling. Could that be the reason why Gundam's hand is always wrapped in that bandage?
Let me ask.
By the way, do you know which species of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction has the largest body? Golden. Golden hamsters are the biggest species, right?
That was close.
Yes, those fearsome demon beasts boast the largest size among all hamster species. However, they are also the most docile and are known for being the smartest, too. Other tribes feel no fear, thus they give it their all when biting and ripping what stands before them.
It appears you cannot escape.
But only Goldens know fear, thus they usually do not bare their teeth once they recognize you. You're saying they understand what happens when they bite people?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
That's why you must pay attention to their stress levels when you're breeding them. Interesting. I certainly didn't know that, neither did I.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
I just guessed golden because of the big one, the big chunky one looked like a golden hamster. However, that isn't the only feature of Goldens. They have many other unlimited possibilities. Their fur color, quality, and patterns. You could even say they have unlimited combinations.
This body is uncooperative.
After much research, the fruits of my labor was about to be born. A fearsome demon beast with sparkling silver fur, a hybrid creature with dominant spots and bands.
How foolish of me!
But now all I can do is pray for the safety of the mother and child I've left behind. I don't really understand what he's saying, but he seems to be worried about the hamsters he left behind. Aw. You were probably taking care of other animals, right? Are those demon beasts okay too?
Let's make history.
There are no problems in that regard. I have pupils all around the world. I've already given them orders to continue my research into the synthesis of demon beasts. They know how to avoid any lethal genetics. They will carry out my will and conduct no atrocious experiments.
I shall engulf this world.
Beyond that, I've already made arrangements to leave my demon beasts to those I trust. He's crazy prepared. Listening to Gundam makes me rethink how much of a responsibility it is to raise pets.
What do you yearn for?
You will never experience such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But if you ever do breed them, make sure you provide plenty of exercise, high-quality food, and a place to sleep.
How pitiful.
Such luxuries mean everything to creatures who only live 1,095 days after they're born. Remember well, young Padawan. Just saying that, Gundam walked away. I feel like I got a glimpse of the deep affection Gundam feels towards all animals, not just hamsters. Yeah, that was an interesting one. That was one of the more interesting FTEs we've had. You know, Gundam is an enigma, but he actually seems to be a simpler person than one might think, and you know, often is the case with these type of characters. See him Gundam wallowing in sadness. I left the area. Yeah, just despair all around. No use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, 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 hungry. I love how there was just a hungry in there. This keeps going. This keeps going. Till I die. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? I love how Hajime is, like, able to swear, unlike, Makoto, who has a big moment at the end of the game where he says shit. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Okay, so he's actually gonna try the final dead room now. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet, as far as you know. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right, that's definitely it. Then I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. Interesting. Oh wow, I literally can't run. Oh, that's actually a really cool detail. Can I not map travel? Looks like I can still probably map travel here. Oh, I actually can't map travel. That's really cool. That's really cool. I can't run, I can't map travel. And I'm even going down the stairs slower, I believe. I could run a little bit right now. Oh, weird to see the elevator on with no one there. Ooh, the final dead room. Alright, let's save again, just in case this final dead room is literal. Why? As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I could finally get out.
Hold it,
You can't do that.
'cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh,
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. Looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
right?
Okay? Is Hajime gonna be like, fuck that shit, bitch? Oh no, he's going back. Jackie and I went back to the grape house together. The bigger my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. I'm on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... Yeah, he's really considering it. This morning, I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but... I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden... began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Yeah, he blacks out. Yep, that makes sense. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Well, I imagine that was the murder, but what the fuck? Oh man, it's tough because there's multiple people I could see this being. I'm gonna guess Nekomaru just fell to the ground and it's Nekomaru. I mean, it just makes sense. But it could be anyone, really. Again, with the exception of, I still think Nagito's off the table. I wouldn't even completely put Chiaki at the table, but I feel like she is. I feel like next chapter is the point where anyone can die but Hajime. How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I feel like it was Nekomaru, like... But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. As soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. Oh, he's passing out again. Once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness.
Emergency! Emergency!
I'd been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still didn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad.
Shocking.
About myself! Wow. Damn, that was actually really interesting. That was really interesting. We're back to the really interesting Monokuma theaters. The type of person that Monokuma potentially is. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. I'm about to sneeze. I probably didn't edit that out, but if I did, cool. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. Really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. If I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. And again, with like the inability to run here. Here we go. Yep. About to be level 46 too.
Wow!
That's terrifying. Ah, Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? Oh, she's going crazy. She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? You'd get a stomach ache.
Wow!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
That's cute. I mean, more like a short stack. Shorty is, stacked. I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, You too. Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Hey, level 46, baby! And that's not where I'm supposed to go, but it's fine. Let's clean that up. Where's Grape Tower, actually? It is... Oh, yeah, of course, she was standing right by Grape Hall. And off we go into Grape Tower. Oh, boy. Then I'll press the button. When I press the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. Oh, God. Are we just gonna straight up see a dead body? It was very sudden. That's right. It's always sudden. Yeah. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Yep, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. On the other side of that door, that was a pretty predictable one. Saw the remains of our friend. Yeah. The ultimate robot stream of clockwork, and yeah, it kind of thematically, especially with the chapter title as well. And there is the Monokuma. We're about to get the announcement. Well, the good news is we're going to get to eat some food. Here's my proper deadly life save. That's going to do it for, again, I think this was, I want to say episode 14. I'm not sure. This is either 13 or 14. I didn't check after I recorded the other part, but a very interesting daily life. I think as far as a daily life goes, that was not one of my favorite daily lives. But I'm really curious how this translates into the actual trial. And obviously, like, I feel like this kind of ends up being arguably the last, like, kind of trial before we really get into the end game. Because I feel like you look at last game and, you know, I expect more of the same kind of here. I feel like going into chapter 5 is where the end game begins. And then you're obviously when you get to chapter 6, you're properly in the end game. But chapter 5 is kind of the beginning of the end. Like chapter 4, and again, you want to talk about the parallels between this game. Nekomaru is kind of parallel character to DR1 with Sakura, and obviously Sakura was not only the character that died in DR1 chapter 4, but was also literally in this chapter. We saw her statue, which was really sus. I imagine the circumstances behind Nekomaru's death are a little different for obvious reasons, but it's really interesting to see that. And I'm sad to see Nekomaru go, or Mekomaru. But this one doesn't really hurt me. One, it was a very predictable death. That was probably the most like predictable death of the series. That was kind of like the bait and switch and bait and back around. I really hope Akane didn't do it. That's going to be so sad if Akane did it. But we don't have a lot of suspects. I mean, there's Hajime, there's Nagito, there's Akane, there's Sonya, there's Chiaki, there's Kazuichi, and there's Gundam. I think that's everyone that's left, if I'm not mistaken. I could be forgetting someone. In fact, let me just go through it real quick again. Let me just go into the report card here. Yeah, we have Hajime, we have Nagito, we have Gundam, we have Kazuichi, RIP. We have Fuyuhiko was the other one I missed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're down to 8. And by the end of this, by the end of chapter 4, we'll be down to 7, which means, I mean, you have to assuming we do get 2 deaths in chapter 5, I mean, man, there's not going to be many survivors in this game. Holy shit. Because, you know, if we get 2 deaths, assuming, you know, things go in that, but of course things get kind of weird in the late game, in the more towards the end game of DR1. People really weren't dying, weirdly enough. But yeah, with this, we're down to 8 characters, and we're going to be down to 7 after the trial. So, yeah, I mean, if you compare it to the last game, 6 students survived DR1, and we currently are down to 8, and we're still in Chapter 4 pre-trial. So assuming that someone did in fact do it and gets executed, we're going to be down to 7 characters entering Chapter 5. So curious to see how many characters survive DR2, because we did have 6 was the magic number in DR1. I'm expecting the number to be different and probably smaller, because it does appear like it's going to be smaller, but we'll see. I mean, almost for sure, honestly, but I'm very interested to see how this trial goes. Obviously, next episode will be the investigation, and then the following episode after that, we will begin the trial and maybe do the whole trial. So far, first 3 trials we've done all in one video, but no guarantees there. The trial will be in either 1 or 2 videos. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. We're getting really close to the end of this game, and I'm enjoying the grind. You know, like I said, I kind of like tend to, you know, do a chapter basically in like pretty close to each other, like within a few days or so. And then I usually take like a week off and then I do the next chapter. That's kind of how I am recording this. That's not entirely how it's gone, but yeah, I mean, I had a fun time. I'm definitely stopping here for now. And then my next session, I might do the investigation and trial. Or maybe just investigation, we'll see. But probably next session I'll do investigation and trial. That'd be really fun. But I'm excited. I'm excited to investigate Nekomaru's death, see who did it. Could be anyone. I feel like the people I'm afraid of are like Kazuichi. You know, I mean, honestly, because like I said, I don't think it's going to be Chiaki or Nagito. And at that point, you're really running it down. I mean, the only other people left will be Sonya, Akane, Fuyuhiko. I don't think it'll be Fuyuhiko because I think he makes it to at least Chapter 5. Same with Chiaki, same with Nagito. So yeah, I think the only people that could really have done it are Sonya, Akane, Kazuichi, and Gundam. And yeah, I mean, that's really it. Sonya, Akane, Kazuichi, and Gundam are my only suspects. I think one of those 4 will be the killer. As far as who I would want, I enjoy Kazuichi. He is very fun, but I think of the 4, that's who I want. I'm not terribly in love with Akane, but it would just be so fucking tragic. I don't want to see the arc where Akane killed Nekomaru in any context. And I'm actually a little afraid that they're somehow going to do that. Given how she's been acting, she's been very sus for a while, and especially if she was in denial that wasn't really Nekomaru or whatever, which might actually be the truth. But like, just the thought of all that could just be full of despair and very sad, and that worries me. Sonya, I definitely, and then the other 2, Sonya and Gundam, I really don't want it to be. Weirdly enough, I really don't think it's in Gundam's character. And I know that's hard to say because like none of them seem that way, but Gundam, I really don't think is going to kill someone. Like, with Gundam, it feels like he's either going to get killed or he's going to survive the whole game. He's one of those I don't see killing. So, really, for me, I think it comes down most likely to Akane, Kazuichi, or Sonya. I'm worried it's actually going to be Akane somehow. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was my phone, but don't worry, we're almost done with the video anyways. But I'm very worried it's going to be Akane because that could be really tragic and just something that's really, really cool. So I could definitely see Danganronpa 2 going in that direction, and that would be very sus. We got a lot of fun stuff in this episode. We got to read a ton of Monokuma-related silly sauce that was really fun, and got to hang out with Chiaki and Gundam, and got to hang out with Sonya a bunch, and that was really nice. So, yeah, I mean, I definitely enjoyed the free time in this episode, and I hope you guys just generally enjoyed the Danganronpa experience. We are grinding ever closer to the Danganronpa 2 finale and the break point. Because obviously we started Danganronpa 2 immediately after Danganronpa 1, and the plan... Originally, when I did DR1, I was going to do Ace Attorney 6 after it, but I decided to just keep going with Danganronpa for another game. But the plan is definitely to take a nice break from Danganronpa after this, and Ace Attorney 6 will be the next Let's Play. Then we'll get back into Danganronpa with a bunch of random shit, because after DR2, we have a bunch of random shit to do. We have some reading, some gaming, some anime watching, like a bunch of weird stuff to do, and we'll do all that in succession. And then we have, and like I said, then I'll do Greatest Attorney 1, Danganronpa V3, Greatest Attorney 2, it'll be great. But for the time being, we're getting there, We still have a ways to go. We still have, we still have a minimum of 2 episodes in this chapter, so we probably have a minimum of 10 episodes left, honestly. So we still probably have a lot of episodes of this. Obviously, this Let's Play is going to be more episodes than the last one, because we were able to finish the first game in 18 episodes. Of course, there were some really long episodes and mixed in there, and there's been some really long episodes in here, but this is definitely going to go over 20 parts. But I hope you guys are enjoying it, because I'm having a blast with this Let's Play, and it's so much fun playing Danganronpa and sharing this experience with you guys. I really, really love it, and I can't wait to see what theories I come up with and actually see where this fucking story is going to go. But in the more immediate future, talking about like the next 2 or 3 episodes, I'm curious to investigate Nekomaru's murder and see what the deal is with him. And hopefully we learn the question, do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? Interesting question. But, yeah, I'm, do androids dream of electric sheep? That's the question, right? So, I guess we'll see. But, yeah, it's interesting because these chapter titles have been, like, really fucking weird, and then, like, 3 was just very, Trapped by the Ocean Scent was such a, it was metaphorical, but it was such a cool title, and then, like, 2 was, like, Sin and Punishment, Sea and Coconuts, like, what the fuck? And then this one is just one of those trolling titles, like chapter 3 of the last, game. But, yeah, having a lot of fun. Like I said, hope you guys are having fun with the Let's Play, too. It really means a lot this has gone well, and that this has been, you guys have enjoyed it. The videos have done pretty well, but generally just the support of the videos. You guys have enjoyed me doing this Let's Play experience. You guys have been bearing with me, because obviously the way I play games, the way I do this is a bit different from other people, and it's been fun. I mean, it really has been a fun experience, so I'm really looking forward to going along this journey more with you and really just experiencing what this is all about. So, yeah, I mean, this game is so fun. It's so fun. This is one of those games that would be, it'd be so great to play on my own, because I'd be able to make a lot more progress a lot faster without voicing, and obviously I would just be keeping my theories in my head and stuff. But it is a great experience to play this. The only thing I don't like about doing these Let's Plays is my voice fucking hates it. I know you guys enjoy the voices, even though I suck at voices. I do think I've actually gotten better just from doing it, a fair bit lately with the Let's Play and stuff. But I do suck at the voices, but I try my best. I put effort into it, and my voice almost always fucking kills itself. Today I've drank a ton, and just I've recorded 2 episodes, because I recorded the first episode of chapter 4 and then this one. But I've been going through water like crazy today to make that work. But anyways, I'm just kind of rambling about stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to support the channel, check out the Patreon, Discord server link is also down below in the description, all that fun stuff. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, those of you who have not decided, without any further ado, it's time for me to bid you adieu. Flamin' Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.